Despite the progress made to achieve universal schooling in sub-Saharan Africa, quality is a challenge that must still be taken up in most countries. To overcome the massive failure and school dropout rate at the primary level, the international community acknowledges the importance of using the child's own language alongside French during the first years of schooling. In light of this, the Libreville Education Convention in 2003 on teaching French in Africa and various summit meetings of Francophone countries recommended that the African national languages be given a key role in their formal education systems. The ELAN initiative, backed by scientific studies like the Lascaux report, is both an offer and an answer from the French-speaking world in favour of bilingual teaching. Its goal is to help pupils in rural areas to succeed at school. ELAN proposes to give children a solid grounding in their mother tongue and then take them gradually towards learning French. True to its policy of promoting cultural and linguistic diversity and anxious to contribute to improving the quality of education in the Global South, OIF, at the beginning of 2012, has made a commitment to implement the ELAN-Afrique initiative. This initiative aims to extend the actions carried out by OIF in favour of national languages. ELAN is the fruit of the cooperation between 4 institutions and was developed in response to the needs expressed by the countries themselves. The initiative is totally in line with the international education agenda and represents an important contribution to the Second Millennium Development Goal. The objective of ELAN is twofold: work hand-in-hand with sub-Saharan African countries on the technical and financial levels to help them define their educational and linguistic policy in favour of bilingualism, and create an international system in French-speaking countries for building up best teaching practices through exchanges of experience, expertise and training. 8 countries have taken part in the first phase of the initiative. ELAN is organised on the international level around a steering committee, a coordination committee and a scientific committee. International project management has been assigned to OIF through a project team, whereas national coordination has been entrusted to the Ministries of Education. Due to the alarming results of the students' testing in reading and writing, the countries and partners, meeting in November 2012 in Ouagadougou, decided to focus their efforts more particularly on teaching the pupils to read and write, and in so doing, fostering the acquisition of the basic skills they need to succeed. This meeting gave rise to the ELAN pilot project on reading and writing, supported by the Global Partnership for Education. This experimental scheme reinforces the ELAN initiative in its goal to improve the pupils' chances of success. To strengthen the national efforts in favour of bilingual teaching, ELAN is involved in teacher training, developing teaching tools for the classroom, as well as raising the awareness of the decision-makers, parents and education personnel. These actions are part of a participative approach aiming to be sustainable. In addition, a national and international monitoring and assessment scheme guarantees the satisfactory execution and effectiveness of the project.
Il y a 3 ans que le projet effectivement est lancé et le projet aujourd'hui a un visage. Nous pouvons déjà voir qu'il y a à peu près de 600 écoles fonctionnelles et 50 000 élèves. Donc l'approche est en train de faire ses preuves Et les premières tendances, les premiers suivis qui ont été effectués au mois de mai prouvent que les enfants qui commencent à faire l'apprentissage avec l'approche ELAN apprennent mieux que leurs homologues qui commencent dans le monolinguisme. Le cas du Burundi est là où les enfants, déjà en première année, savent mieux lire que leurs camarades qui sont en troisième année. ELAN est vraiment une chance, un symbole, un modèle et un avenir pour l'école africaine.
Je crois qu'il faut se réjouir des premiers résultats qui sont extrêmement encourageants de cette nouvelle initiative École et langue nationale en Afrique. Notre objectif, bien sûr, après cette phase d'expérimentation et de développement, c'est de l'étendre à d'autres pays.
At a time when the quality of education is at the heart of international preoccupations for the world after 2015, ELAN offers an innovative approach dedicated to the African school of tomorrow.